Okay, so I am an ex-sighted person. I used to have sight and now I'm blind. And so I don't know if I'm a hypocrite when I say sighted people can be weird. I know I had really weird ideas about blindness or visual impairment or people that were blind until I went blind and I was like, oh, learning curve, it's a lot different than I thought it was. So one thing I want to say is, you sighted people, stop blindfolding yourselves. Okay, I don't know how many times I've had someone come up to me and they go, oh, I blindfolded myself and try to do whatever activity. I crochet and knit, you know, I play the piano, and so I've had some people where they have blindfolded themselves and they come up to me later and go, it wasn't that hard. And I wanted to be like, okay, hang on, pause for a second, okay? That's not even the whole concept. It goes a lot deeper. It goes psychologically, okay? Do you guys hear my mom's bird? I don't like that bird. I actually have a scar on my finger because it bit me when I was putting food in its dish. And it's really loud. Anyways, I don't like birds. So there's a whole psychological concept that goes on behind that, because you as a sighted person who puts a blindfold on for one day or lives like a blind person for one day, you take that blindfold off and you know in your head that you can take that blindfold off. You know that that's not your life. You know that that's not your future. And there's a whole psychological concept. And I know that there's a ton of videos on YouTube where people are like, I swapped lives with a blind person for 24 hours. And yeah, they might talk about some of the difficulties, but, you know, and I don't know, maybe I'm the only one with a big mouth that's like, okay, really guys? But this is what I'm talking about. There is a whole concept that's deeper than just physical. Okay, there's a whole psychological concept. And I think the biggest thing among people that are blind is being lonely and, yes, being depressed, especially if you've had sight and lost it, because you know what you're missing. Okay? And I just wanted to talk about that real fast. Don't come up to me and say, oh, I blindfolded myself and I did this activity and I did really well. Why are you telling me that? Are you challenging me about my life? Are you questioning my life? Ugh, that doesn't look good on your part. And I'm probably going to call you out about it because I have a big mouth and I'm pretty bold and I'm Scottish-Irish. That's not a good mix. So, yeah. So I just wanted to say, if you guys are doing a blindfold challenge, okay, please do not compare it to being blind. It is not anything like being blind, okay? Because like I said, you know you can take that blindfold off. All right, so that's all I wanted to share. I did post a couple of questions in some of the blind groups that I'm in, and if you're a blind follower, I want to be your advocate. If there is something that you are tired of people mistaking or judging you that's not even true, put that in the comments down below. Check out my Facebook page. It's the same as my YouTube channel, Your Canadian Blind Girl, and I'm going to be talking about it. I put a question in 2 of my groups, my blind groups, and I probably now have 50 topics that I'm going to be discussing in the future about being blind. And so if you're one of those 50, please make sure you stay tuned to my videos and take the credit where credit is due. Comment down below if this is the topic that you contributed. Like I said, if you're too shy to leave in the comments where other people can see it, you can definitely message me through my Facebook page. You can also DM me on Twitter. Again, it's the same as here, Your Canadian Blind Girl. And I just recently found out that you can email through YouTube. I did not know that. I found that out today when I found about 15 messages where people were chewing me out. Obviously, I could tell by the way they were talking, they were sighted people chewing me out about my blind bride video. I did not know it was going to be that controversial. That's a fun word. Alright, well, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Even if you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. Do something. Thank you so much. Bye.